How to make sure customers become return customers. Getting customers to return in any industry can be tricky. Every marketplace is competitive, and there are a handful of other businesses that would gladly go to any length to swipe customers out from under you. This, of course, is not personal. It's all part of the competitive landscape of business. Luckily, there are some ways that small businesses owners can help increase the odds of a one-time customer returning and making the transition to a repeat customer and, hopefully, a loyal customer. With a loyal customer, your brand is able to stay cemented in their minds. And, so long as you treat them well, that lifelong customer could very well bring others to you that would also one day become loyal customers. So, how do you make this happen? Well, while there is no 100% magic ingredients to create loyal customers, there are several approaches and tips you can abide by to increase your chances. Social media. Most people view social media as a way to reach a large audience without much effort. While this is undeniably true, it can also be used to target individuals. For example, let's say you just recently wrapped up a transaction with a customer. A few days pass and you manage to locate them on Facebook or Twitter. Sending them a message is a way to single them out from the crowd with exclusive offers or deals. Even just a friendly hello would do. In doing this, that customer sees that in the crowded social media spaces, you have taken the time to specifically speak to them. It's the equivalent of standing in a very crowded room and choosing to speak with that one person. Of course, if you are going to do this, make sure your social media platforms look nice and professional. Make sure you have a considerable number of followers and that any links you have shared are relevant and make you come off as an expert. Your social media profiles are an extension of your brand, so make sure that potentially loyal customer sees your mark and professionalism all over your social media platforms. Blog. Many business owners have incorrectly assumed that the success of social media means that blogging is nothing more than a relic of the past. But this could not be further from the truth. Any small business that wants to remain at the top and be seen as the leader in their industry needs to keep a blog that is at least somewhat consistent. Blogging continues to be important because it allows business owners to have honest conversations with their audience and other thought leaders within their industry. More than that, the comments section of all blogs gives you the opportunity to interact with your readers in a way that social media simply doesn't allow. If you want to play it very smart, you can use your social media channels to link back to your blog or website. This is getting the best out of both worlds and creates multiple outlets for your customers to contact you and stay up to date on events and promotions that your business may be having. Customized mobile marketing. Mobile marketing is one of the best, quickest, and most effective ways to get in touch with your current customers and potential customers. If you haven't yet started using mobile marketing as part of your mobile efforts, you need to get on board right now. Most mobile marketing will allow you to personalize your content. Most people use SMS texts or technologies such as QR codes to get their mobile marketing kicked off. That mobile marketing does that traditional marketing does not as offer a direct line to a specific individual or a handful of customers. Creating custom offers based on timely news and events, such as sports, birthdays, or beating out a competitor's offer, are simple with mobile marketing technologies. If you really want to reel in repeat customers, sending them customized messages rather than mass mails that sound generic and as if they were written by a robot is a nice way to start. Make sure you know that you value their business and have taken the time to specifically get in touch with them to provide them with offers and special attention. Promotional gifts. No matter what the item offered may be, everyone loves free stuff. If you have a good grasp of what your customers like, you might have more success with promotional items. This is a trick that's been used forever and can be as simple as a pen.as. Of late, some popular items have included t-shirts, mouse pads, coffee mugs, water bottles, and desk calendars. However, let it also be said that magnets have always been a huge success in terms of promotional items, no matter what industry you work within. Still, given the fast-paced nature of business and society as a whole, it's best to stick with items that you know will be frequently used. This is why desk calendars and coffee mugs are a safe bet. But you may also find great success with mouse pads or even USB drives with your logo on them. For the most part, Your hope as a business owner is that these free promotional tools will become something of a conversation piece once it is in your customers' hands. And hopefully, those conversations will lead another customer through your doors. Incentives for frequent customers. When you have a new customer in your store, make sure to let them know that you will occasionally offer special incentives for frequent customers. This usually leads that customer to sign up for a mailing list that will give them access to those offers. Another route that some businesses have started using is the simple punch-out cards. Each time the customer returns to the business, they get a hole punched in a business card and, after a certain amount of punches, they get a reward. Ice cream and coffee shops give out free food or drinks. What might your business be able to do with something like this as an incentive to keep customers coming back? For online business, keep track of sales and reward customers after a certain amount of business. This can be as simple as discounts or special deals. You can inform them of this information through your website or social media. By placing the information on social media, others that have not worked with you might see that you offer incentives and be interested in working with you in the long term. Aside from these tips and tricks, your personality and the way you care about your customers also have a lot to do with keeping your customers happy. Loyal customers keep going back to businesses not only for the great service and prices, but also for the sense of a business relationship that you can offer them. Keep this in mind every time a new face walks through your door. You're just 1 or 2 steps away from creating a loyal customer for life.